Let's take a look at Battlefield Labs. I believe this is a new Battlefield game. I'm not sure if it's like the Battlefield 6 or if it's like a sidestep project. But no, I mean, hopefully it's better than Battlefield 2042. So let's take a look.
Defending
I've been a
that
huge
last point in breakthrough.
Battlefield 4 fan.
You and your squad going together, trying to accomplish something.
Helicopter crashes into the building next to you, and all of a sudden the roof drops on your head.
The vehicle play is the destruction.
You've got tanks, you've got jets.
You get a bit sweaty in your palms.
That's full, all-out military experience.
Yeah, Battlefield experience is really cool.
Unlike any other game I've played.
Just wish they didn't mess up the previous game.
This franchise comes with a long history, spanning over 20 years now. But the question is, how do we continue to build on that and push Battlefield to the next level?
Fix the game before you launch it. I'm sorry, I'm ripping into that, but 2042 was a mess.
Long before I joined the team. When 1942 first came out, the amount of fun that we all sat down and had with it is just, still like a fond memory.
I still remember playing Battlefield 1942. It was kind of barren, but I did love playing as the planes or just like a regular scout. But I think I became invested into the game after I played Battlefield 2. It was super fun. Then I believe I didn't play Battlefield 3, but did Battlefield 4. And I think after really enjoying Battlefield 4, I came back to Battlefield 3. And then the rest were okay. I bought all those games, I believe. But
so in joining the
they're not as good as Battlefield 4.
The opportunity to give that team that space to do something just more amazing even than they've done in the past.
We set out with this ambitious idea of creating this new Battlefield universe. And to make that vision reality, we had to think big.
Each
Battlefield
of our four
Studios.
studios comes with its own culture and expertise into what we call Battlefield Studios.
So they're just focusing on
One
Battlefield
team
games
that
instead of
spans
EA.
across the globe and combines 20 years of franchise experience with emerging talent.
Okay, that's cool. Stockholm, Sweden.
DICE has such a rich history with Battlefield. We've been working on it for years and years. But we also want to do something bigger and better than we've ever done before. And you can't do that with one studio.
I guess.
DICE is responsible for the multiplayer part of the game, which incorporates things like destruction systems, class play, squad play, vehicles, gadgets, all of those kind of underlying systems that drive the experience.
Montreal, Canada.
So here at Motive, we're working on multiplayer maps, and we're also working on single-player mission content.
Interesting. So they basically split up all their like specific tasks, specific offices. I guess that's good. Just make sure that people like specialize in what they can do best. That would be great. Let's see what comes out of it, I guess.
We're driving a cinematic experience to the level that's never been done on Battlefield before.
Okay. I got Los Angeles.
Ripple Effects has a long history of working on the Battlefield franchise.
We're working on an experience that is really going to open Battlefield up to a whole group of new players, but really still exciting that core audience that has made this franchise so successful.
Wait, they didn't say what they're doing. Wait, what? The other one team is doing the destruction and multiplayer. The other one's doing single player plus a little bit multiplayer, and this one, what is it doing? Like accessibility things, UI changes?
But really still
A little bit
exciting that
confused.
core audience that has made this franchise so successful.
Okay.
Criterion have been supporting Battlefield for a decade now, and now we're going to bring that to the table as a fully fledged kind of partner in the Battlefield studios.
Okay.
Mainly, we've been focused on the single-player experience.
Okay.
So the campaign.
So I guess this does confirm that there's obviously going to be a single player in the next Battlefield game, which is good. I do enjoy that.
Is back.
Maybe this is going to be like similar to Bad Company 2 vibes, but let's see.
For Battlefield.
We have never before had this many teams and talents dedicated to the development of Battlefield.
Yeah, I hope you guys succeed.
We have a plan to create a new, exciting future for the franchise, alongside our players.
This game has so much potential. So I think it's about giving the team this time to really hone their craft.
We have to prototype, play test, get feedback,
And then repeat that loop.
over and over and over again.
Of course,
We have
that's
to find
game
gameplay
development
that
progress,
really
no?
resonates with the players, and then build on that.
Please do. Please do.
Battlefield Labs is our new development initiative where players will get to test specific focus areas in the game.
Okay. So, wait, are we like alpha beta testing specific parts now?
We've done similar things in the past, but this is a whole nother level. We're doing it before we launch the game, and we're doing it with so much more content.
It's an exciting way for us to interact with our audience before things go live and make sure that what we have is really fun and polished.
I'm sorry. I keep digging to them, but it's funny. So they're basically doing playtesting a bit earlier, I guess, before launching the game, which is great. This is not paid, so you don't actually require people to buy the game before, so that's good. But the only issue I have is, are you guys gonna playtest it too? Hopefully, without just sending it all to the to random gamers to do it, or what? Because you know other companies do playtest at home first, or like do very small groups.
And we have to test everything: combat to destruction to maps and modes.
We're gonna test all the new features that we're putting out, and we're gonna test hardware like weapons, vehicles, and gadgets.
We can try different things, but also validate what players are expecting for Battlefield.
Okay. So basically a study group.
In helping us know what to prioritize, what needs improvement, and what feels like a true Battlefield experience.
We're pre-alpha, so now is the time to test all the experiences our teams have been building for our upcoming launch and beyond.
Okay.
Join our Discord where you can learn more about our new closed testing environment. We call it Battlefield Labs.
Okay.
Let's build Battlefield together.
So look like a medieval. Okay. Yeah, it does look like Bad Company too, I guess. Okay, interesting. Okay. So this was basically a big trailer for signing up for their playtests. I mean, fair enough, fair enough. Hopefully next, and I guess it confirms that the next Battlefield is going to be similar to Bad Company 2. We'll see about that. I'll still try to sign up, see what happens. Probably cannot reveal even if I do get accepted into it. Cannot reveal any data or anything, but yeah, it'll be kind of interesting. I guess it was good to take a look. What do you guys think? Are you gonna sign up for it? Do you think Battlefield's gonna be better? Battlefield 6 is gonna be a better game than the previous one. What do you think about their whole decision of giving playtests, like bigger playtests, to users? Yeah. Until next time, guys. See you later. All right. Bye.